I didn't plan to share this, but after what happened, I don't think it's just me anymore. The first message came at exactly 3:17 a.m. I remember the time because it woke me up. My phone buzzed once on the nightstand, short, sharp, unnatural for that hour. At first, I ignored it. Then it buzzed again and again, 3 times. I groaned, reached for my phone, and squinted at the screen. Unknown number. The message read, "Don't look outside." I stared at it, confused more than anything. Wrong number, I thought, or some kind of prank. I was about to put my phone down when another message came through. "I'm serious. Do not look outside." That got my attention. I sat up in bed. The room was dark except for the dim glow of my screen. The curtains were half open. Beyond them, nothing but black. Another message appeared. "It sees you when you look." Something about that didn't feel like a joke anymore. And the worst part? When someone tells you not to do something that simple, you suddenly feel like you have to. So I looked. At first, there was nothing. Just my street, empty, silent, lit by the usual flickering streetlights. Then I saw it. At the far end of the street, standing directly under a broken light. Tall. Too tall. Thin in a way that didn't look human. It wasn't moving. I felt a chill run through me. My phone started buzzing again, over and over. I didn't want to check it, but I did. "You looked. Why did you look? It saw you." My throat went dry. I looked back outside. It was closer. Not by much, but enough. I hadn't seen it move. I hadn't heard anything, but it was definitely closer. Panic started to settle in. I stepped back and quickly pulled the curtain shut, my hands shaking. Another message came through. "Don't let it see inside." Too late. Way too late. I backed away from the window, my heart pounding in my chest. Then I heard it. Footsteps. Outside. Slow. Dragging. There was no way it could have reached my house that fast, unless it had never been that far away. My phone buzzed again. It moves when you don't see it. A cold realization hit me. I slowly turned my head toward my bedroom door. It was slightly open. I was sure I had closed it. The hallway beyond it was completely dark. Too dark. I held my breath. Silence. Then, a creak, like weight shifting on old wood. From inside the house. "No," I whispered. My phone lit up again. "Hide." That was all it said. I didn't think. I moved. I slid off the bed and dropped to the floor, moving as quietly as I could. I reached the closet, pulled the door open just enough, slipped inside, and gently closed it, leaving a small crack. Darkness swallowed everything. I held my phone tightly, trying to control my breathing. Finally, I typed back, "What is it?" There was a pause, then a reply. "It doesn't have a name." That didn't help. "How do I stop it?" "You don't." My chest tightened. "Then what do I do?" A longer pause this time. Then, "Make it think you're not there." I frowned at the screen. Before I could ask anything else, I heard it again. Footsteps. Closer now. Inside the hallway. Something brushed along the wall. A faint scraping sound, like fingernails. I covered my mouth, forcing myself to stay silent.
Another message appeared. "It's looking for you." The footsteps stopped, right outside my room. Silence pressed in from every side. Then the door slowly creaked open. I squeezed my eyes shut for a second, then forced them open again. It moves when you don't see it. I looked through the crack in the closet door, and I saw it, standing near the bed. It was taller than I expected, its head almost touching the ceiling, its limbs bent in ways that didn't make sense, and its face, there wasn't one, just a smooth, dark surface. But somehow, I knew it was searching for me. My phone buzzed loudly in my hand. The sound felt deafening. Its head snapped toward the closet. I froze. More messages flooded the screen. "Don't let it know you see it. Don't move. Don't react." Too late. It was already walking toward me. Each step was wrong, unnatural. Its shadow stretched across the floor, reaching the closet. I could hear it breathing now, wet, uneven, right outside. The handle slowly turned. I stopped breathing completely. The door opened just a little more. The gap widened, and through it, that empty face tilted toward me. It knew. My phone buzzed again. "It found you." It leaned closer. So close I could see the texture of its skin, if it even was skin. And then it stopped, completely still. For a moment, nothing moved. Then it tilted its head slightly, almost curious. And that's when I realized something worse than fear. It wasn't attacking. It was learning, memorizing. My breathing, my face, my fear. My phone lit up again, a new message. But this time, it wasn't a warning. It was a question. "Can you see it too?" My blood ran cold. "Too?" My hands trembled as I typed, "Who are you?" The reply came instantly. "I'm you." I froze. Slowly, I looked back up at it, and for just a second, I swear, something began to form on that empty face. Not eyes, not a mouth, but something trying to become them, trying to become me. My phone buzzed again, but this time, it wasn't in my hand. It was behind me, inside the closet, right over my shoulder.